everyone, welcome to podcast 92. I've got some knitting and some crocheting to share with you today. I wanted to share, and I've got some acquisitions from a new something that I've not tried before, and it's a company in Italy. And yeah, so first thing I want to share with you is a finished project. Well, I've got a couple of finished projects this week. So the first finished project is my friend's sweater that I've made her, and I'm going to be taking that to her on Monday. And so I've made, and this is the pattern that I used. And I made it with Premier Puzzle crossword, I think it was. And then with the yarn that was left over, I made a hat to go with it. And I made a cowl as well. And this is my first cowl design, guys. I'm so pleased with it. It just sits nicely. Let me just put it on so you can see. It just sits nicely here, and that, and whoops, and the hat. There we go. So yeah, guys. So that's what I've made for my friend with the rest of the yarn. So all the yarn's gone now. Whoops. So tidy myself up. So well, not a finished project, so they're for my friend, and I'm going to take them. She doesn't know about the cowl and the hat, so that's going to be a little surprise for her. As you all know, I earlier this year I made a lot of hats. I make hats for the homeless here in Warrington, my hometown, and so I must have made about 20 odd hats and handed them in about March, April, I think. Well, I've started making hats for the homeless again, guys, and I'm just using 4-weight yarn, which is an Aran here in the UK, any 4-weight yarn that I've got left over, and I'm just making some hats. So I've made this one, which is like a blue. And I'm making them all different sizes, guys, because not everybody's got the same side head. Now, this yarn was gifted to me from Ola Joe, and it's the Fails Wonder yarn, and it is lovely. I'll put this on and show you. There we go. And then I got the red as well. So as you can see, this is a lot bigger size of a hat. So I'm trying to do all different sizes, you know, for the homeless. So that this was the red one again, and then with what was left over, I had a little bit of navy blue, a little bit of these Wonder, and I made another hat. So I've got 4 hats so far. No, I've not. I've got 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 7 hats so far for the homeless. And this one as well. So yeah, so there, I've finished it. I've been really busy with the crocheting, but I've been crocheting while I've been going to the hospital to see my dad, and knitting as well. And so I've got two more whips that I want to share with you, because I've not done any more with my knitting whips. Except I've started the heel turn on my Hermione, and I'm really liking the pattern. And this yarn is from Siobhan Crafts. As you can see, I've done a lot more. I should get quite a bit of this done today, I'm hoping anyway. So that's that one. And it's in my Siobhan Crafts little bag. And then I wanted to have some more knitting while I'm travelling backwards and forwards to my dad, to the hospital. So I cast on another pair of socks, and I'm using Siobhan's sock yarn in orange, and then this one, I don't know the colour from this, but this is from Vicky's Designs. It's like a banana really, isn't it? And it's got little flecks of different colours in. So yeah, so I just needed, you know, a vanilla stock where I don't have to concentrate, you know, just knit until I get to the heel turn, sort that out, and then knit. So I just wanted something that was a bit mindless, if you must, you know, you can just sit and knit. So that's where I started yesterday, and I think that's all the whips I've got to share with you this week. I've been mainly concentrating on making some hats for the homeless, getting my friends sweater finished, and you know that. That's what I've been concentrating on. Now, before I show you my acquisition, I watched Tracy from the Grocery Girls, and she was having an interview from Paolo from MYAC, and they said they do a lot to support the indigenous Tibetans, sorry, I couldn't get the word out, Tibetans, and it was a really good interview. If I find the interview, I'll put the link below, so I went on the website, long story short, so went on the website, because I paid over £100 for, well, €100, I didn't have to pay postage, and it's come all the way from Italy, which is a bonus, isn't it, guys? It is a bonus. I'm sorry if this podcast seems a bit bitty today, guys. My head is all over the place, and I hope you appreciate that I'm trying to keep things as normal as possible for me, but I'm really sorry if I seem a bit spaced out. I'm trying not to be. So it came in this parcel, and so that, and it's, look how lovely it's, oh look, Happy Mail. Look at that lovely little sticker, isn't that adorable? Isn't that adorable? And one of my favourite colours as well, it's wrapped in. Oh, it's beautifully wrapped. Oh, trying not to damage. Right, okay, a little bit about this yarn. Oh my god, it's so soft. It's MYAC Tibetan Fibres. Thank you and happy knitting. Enjoy 10% off your next soft and ethical purchase. Woo! Oh, look at that. Isn't that lovely? Tibetan fibres they are, guys. They're Tibetan fibres, and I just, wow. Get ready to create wonders. Something wonderful happens when nature and people work in harmony. We have combined the colours of Tibetan Plateau and the patterns of your favourite designers with a unique fibre. In a world where fashion is fast, take a moment to slow down, indulge and create something beautiful. Show us your work using the hashtag #MYACYarn on social media. Oh, that's brilliant. But look at, I've got enough, guys, and it's so soft. I picked this colour because I wanted something. It's 100% wool. It's called Tulipano, and it's 100 grams, 300 meters, 328 yards, a 3.5 to a 4mm needle, and I'm thinking it might be, I thinking it's a DK actually. I think it's a DK. It's called Tibetan Cloud. Our wool comes exclusively from an ancient breed of sheep that roam freely on the grassland of the Tibetan Plateau at an altitude of over 4,000 meters. Out of a deep respect for animal welfare, the sheep are sheared by nomads in the traditional way that has been used for centuries. Tibetan Cloud is the result of using the finest and softest heart of that wool, creating yarn that is exceptionally light and soft, sliding across your hands as clouds that float across the Tibetan sky. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, it's a sport weight, guys. It's a sport. So I need to get some. It's a light DK. I need to get in my patterns back, guys. Getting my patterns. So I've got enough to make a sweater. I've got 5, guys. So that is going to be. Let me just do the neck test. Yeah, I think I could wear it. Yeah, it's not itchy on my skin. You know, I'm very... yeah, it's really nice. Feels lovely. As soft as a cloud. Tibetan cloud. So, I think that's all I've got to talk to you about today. Yeah. As you all know, well, if you don't, I'm going to be back on the 5th of October for my next live. I'm taking next week off, but I've still got videos going out. So I've got videos going out Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday, guys, even though I'm not doing a live and I'm not being around YouTube at the moment. Videos are still going out, so I would really welcome your support, guys. It's quite, as you know, I'm going through quite an emotional time at the moment with my dad being in hospital. So I need to take time for me to get myself, you know, to look after myself. I always say at the end of every video, be kind to you, and this time, guys, I need to be kind to me and take a couple of weeks off. And that's all from me for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm sorry if I've waffled on and that, but I'm sure you appreciate why. Take care, stay safe, but more importantly, guys, as I always say, be kind to you, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.